Ugh, I gotta scratch my tummy. But still.
That's how you
Hi,
know
everybody.
he's ready.
Yeah, when I scratch my stomach, the death shall ensue. Don't look down there. There's nothing for anybody to see. But I'll reveal this since Maddie told me to make it a handout.
Yes.
We will be getting to this in just a moment. Let's do rapid introductions so we can jump straight into this. Dan, you start us off since Louise and Jack started us off before.
Hi, Ninja Did Funhouse. I'm playing Sombra here in Sleepwalkers. You know me as the channel manager and one of the main editors of Phantasma. I'm in many things. Jack.
Hi, Blackjack K9. I do things. I DM Digimon Knighthood, which is the world we're currently in, and yeah, my commissions are open, so go check that out. Luis.
Hello, my name is Luis Vas. Oh God, I was starting to do the Twitter. Hey, I'm Luis. You can follow me on Twitter, Luis Vas Music. I make music, like some of the things you hear here and on the other campaigns. Also, my own thing. I do custom backgrounds. Holla on me.
Hi, I'm Cable Provider. DM of a lot of stuff. DMing this right now. I'll be getting back to the old fucking faithful ones moving into the next couple months. But right now, we're gonna get some Sleepwalkers going. I wanted to do this quickly because we got a lot to cover today. First and foremost, now this can go back on. Where we last left off, the party had found themselves in a strange world with creatures they had never seen before. But most of them seemed to be very friendly and kind. They dealt with some Heartless that were harassing a few of the what are now known as Tanamon, small plant-like what they now know are called Digimon. And out of gratitude, the 4 Tanamon very eagerly and happily showed the party back to where they live to give them a chance to rest and also to meet their grandmother, Babamon. After helping the injured old woman out with gardening for a little bit and just keeping them company for a little while, they noticed the dark cloud that the Heartless they defeated, like where they returned to, began to emanate and grow as it moved closer. And they were greeted by a being that they have come to be known as Lucemon, the Demon Lord of Pride and leader of the 7 Demon Lords. He was hunting for someone that the party is not familiar with, and that he seems to not be able to track down. So in his irritation of not getting the information he wants, he brought a special friend to meet the party as he left laughing maniacally. The party is not aware of what this is, but Babamon and the Tanamon seem very afraid as they look on in horror at what they call Lord Cherubimon has seemingly fallen to darkness. Before combat will begin, I will give you guys a quick second if there's anything you need to do to get ready before combat starts.
Yes, I'm taking an ether.
Okay.
God damn it.
Fos is coughing.
I'm also giving an item to Fos.
Okay.
Sombra hands you 1 elixir.
Let me. Right.
Let's see.
The little Tanamon start to run as they're like panicking. They all start running towards Babamon. And while you're doing what you need to do, Warren, Fos, you would hear them as they're like crying and like they're like, no, not Lord Cherubimon, not him, or her. They. It's weird. They are a they who will become a him, her.
Their gender is death currently.
Yeah, it is true. I almost gave this a knife.
It's not the same one.
They will be.
Not yet.
I could, if you wanted to fight something dangerous, I could have just let Lotmon loose on you. She'll run up on Warren like, I'll put daylight in your neck, Jack.
Let me do something.
She's a sweetheart. We're having brunch after this.
Where is it? Oh, grade 68. Okay. That's how it works.
All right, so I guess technically for scale, this wouldn't be here. It's over like a lift in the distance.
Ah, fuck it. I'm chugging one of my elixirs. Just get everything back up.
Gulp, gulp.
Wait, what does it... Wait. Because I don't know what some of the things...
Which one are you looking for?
Okay, elixir, it's way too good for my current situation. Okay.
Yeah, I had 3 of them, so I gave you one.
No, I'm just using a high potion.
Quick little shout out too, because I just want to make sure we do all this as well. Everybody, also one more introduction. Go follow our cameraman, Battery Batty.
Oh shit, right, forgot about cameraman.
Cameraman Battery Batty, great dude. He's being a big help. He's a fucking angel. I shit post on him a lot, but realistically, Batty, you have a warm, special place in my heart if it wasn't already clogged.
Don't forget, read Fey Anarchy, which also now has a playlist you can finally listen to on Spotify.
And if you're not sure which chapter of Fey Anarchy is the first chapter to start with, maybe check out the wiki. Wink, wink. We'll get to that later. We should have did all this at the beginning, but we got.
Or just read everything that says episode number 1. Just read everything.
We'll have a release date for Chapter 1 V3 soon enough.
Then before V5.
It's funny too, Batty. But before you type, it's like I can see you typing it on stream. All right, everybody taking what they need.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you see the creature is off in the distance. It hasn't approached you yet, so if you need to ask Babamon anything before you go, or you can just rush straight towards it, but. You see Babamon trying to like usher the Tanamon into the house, and like she's grabbing the 2 eggs she was showing you.
Is there anything we should know about this entity?
That entity is Lord Cherubimon. They are one of the 3 great angels who protects the digital world, under second only to the creator of the digital world itself.
One
that is
so
not
close to the light, corrupted by darkness.
You see her like grabbing the 2 eggs. They must not be allowed to come in contact with these eggs. We can't risk them. She brings the eggs and the Tana babies into the house. One little Tanamon hops up though, like looking aggressive, like just looking back towards the house. I'll make sure to protect Babamon. I'll protect everyone.
We hope you bear no ill will towards us if we have to put this Cherubimon down.
You do what you must.
No, this is all well and good. How about talking? More
Right.
action. Let's get on to it.
The little Tanamon's gonna come running with you too. Actually, it hops on Warren's shoulder because it's gonna be too slow to go by itself.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will move you over to the map.
Did I see that happening?
Yes, you did.
I'm grabbing 2 of the meats.
You got 2. You've got 2 meat.
The
You all-
theory.
Ground meat.
I'll be right at the bottom of the map.
Let's just say Somber had another theory.
Why am I... Okay, sure.
What? Is everything wrong?
No, my camera was moving not by my own desire.
Oh. So as you get closer and you see scale of this thing compared to you all, it is massive. And it just seems to be bearing down, like the cloud around it seems to follow, and like it brings darkness with it. You can still see, but your vision feels hazy as it gets closer to you.
What am I kidding? Just walk it.
Yeah, I've never been one to believe in angels, but if this is one in front of us,
Very
I'll say it's
angel.
rather impressive.
Oh my god, my bosses never roll good initiative.
Be it gods or mortals, this one's going down.
Oh, baby!
Both have the same fucking dex score too.
What's this? What's this tying here? And this is the hell's happening?
Okay, you want to see something even crazier, Louis? The Tanamon rolled an 18.
Tanamon's posted up like, let's fucking do this.
Let's go, baby.
All right. I'm gonna kind of like this music. This music works. The being that you see, like with multiple orbs floating around it and just this emanating darkness, Bomber, you see it begin to like take notice of you all as its face seems to be just made of like pure darkness, the way you'd expect a Heartless to be, but almost like you see like you imagine if you saw like skin ripping open as it's like forcing its jaws to move. You see a horrendous maw that has like an infinite void inside of it as it opens out and lets out a large guttural roar.
Spooky.
What would you like to do?
Well, first, gauge my distance.
It's a big map.
That's a big map. Fuck.
Because Cherubimon a big boy.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think first things first. Can I bonus action throw something to Tanamon?
Yeah.
I'm throwing one of those two meats over to Tanamon.
Let's see. Oh shit, 19. Yeah, Tanamon's gonna leap up and eat it.
Well, if what you said about getting stronger for this evolution process of yours, I hope this works.
It eats the whole meat and then spits the bone out, but you can see that it's got like a little shard of like the bone it chipped off, and it's just holding it between its teeth, as it's got like all its fangs are just like bared out.
Well, I am going to, let's see.
Tanamon's rolling really well today, and I'm very surprised by this.
Move up here. And still, yeah, even if I wanted to, I couldn't hit it with anything. So I'm going to take the dodge action instead of using the focus points for it.
Okay. Will that be turn?
That's my turn, yeah.
All right. Warren, what you want to do?
Oh boy, I'm gonna move up here.
Tanamon's on your shoulder, so it's going with you.
And I'm gonna use my last 2 points to use Hunt for Heart.
All right. I'm going to put a little thing on it. You can have a little snail. That means Hunt for Hearts.
And that's it.
Little Tanamon, what you gonna do, girl? That's a 3. So, Tanamon seems like it's straining itself and it's trying to do something, and it leaps off your shoulder, Warren, and it just goes, Tanamon Digivolve too? And then it just falls onto the ground. I'm still Tanamon. And that's gonna be its turn.
Oh, baby. Baby, no.
Okay. I am. Wait, what? I'm gonna dash.
All right.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna use 1 command point to take the dodge action as my bonus action.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna do the motion of bring it.
It's gonna look at you. That sinister, almost like ripped open maw takes on a very dark looking smile. As, let's see, can it reach you? Oh yeah, I can easily reach you.
Excuse me?
It's got a fly speed of 70. I took this off immediately, almost like in a blink, as you say bring it. It just like right on top of you.
It's what you wanted.
Let's go with, what's it gonna do? Like raising its hand above you, Louise, you see one of the orbs float towards it. As it grips down on the orb, you see like emanating off of its hand, like in the shape of a lightning bolt. A mixture of like reds and purples, as it just like looks at you and you hear a voice just scream, "Scarlet Spear!" as it throws it directly at you. So let's see if this hits you. Nat
Nope.
1. All right.
No, because that nat 1 is still a 10.
It's still a nat 1. Be happy for that.
75. All right.
I mean, yeah,
As
that's
it-
a +9.
As it's going to like throw the spear and like get ready to like strike down at you, like you see like almost like just like through sheer force of will, like its other hand just sort of like knock its arm off to the side and it just starts like gripping side of its face, and think like it's pulling the darkness off of itself. As it does that, you see a face that has like a very sad looking eye. It's pink and white underneath, and it just looks very like upset as you see the darkness start to claw back over it again. You can infer from this, it doesn't want to be doing what it's doing right now, and it's actively trying to break itself free. That'll take us over to Somber's turn.
God.
Because it was a high thing, I didn't give it its multi-attack. That's how you got out of that.
Looking over at Tanamon again, like, don't lose heart, little one.
Gonna throw it some more meat.
Yep, gonna throw the other meat over to it.
16, alright, it eats this one too.
Good. That was both of them.
It eats the second one. You see like the anime eye twinkle happen on it as it just like looks down, like it's got determination and it's ready to go.
If you want to be the best of the best, then you have to be prepared to face the worst.
If it had a nose, it would wipe it with its leaf. Just doing like the one finger nose wipe, like, alright, let's do this.
Proud nose avatar.
Proud nose avatar.
Oh, I have to get up. I have to get closer to get in range for this. Okay. Since this is going to be a cone, I'm aiming for those orbs.
Alright. Depending on what you roll, I'll see if something happens with this, but...
Scarlet become pale. Blizzara.
30. Damn, you hit hard. Roll the damage on that.
18 cold, and it cannot resist it because I have elemental mastery.
Alright. So 18 cold. Let me just see. So. Okay, yeah, so it's not gonna resist it. Alright, so it's gonna take the 18 cold damage. You hit it, you see like it does like hit some of the orbs, but the cold almost like after like freezing them over almost melts off immediately, and it looks very like unamused by what you did. Like it's not even phased.
And that is turn.
Okay. Warren.
Runs and picks up baby.
It squeaks.
Okay. I have a crazy idea.
It looks over at you. I'm all about crazy ideas.
Well, then I think you might know what I'm planning. And I just point towards Cherubimon's head.
You see it like get ready to like attack.
Be careful not to get eaten. But I believe in you.
You gonna throw her?
Yup.
Alright, make me an athletics check.
Let's see, am I good with that? Not really. Oh, 16.
16!
Alright. Because of the meat. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. So you throw the tiny baby up into the air really far, and it starts leaping, and then it just like closes its eyes, and then you just hear very loud, Tanamon Digivolve 2? And right on top of their head, Bancho Palmon.
Yeah!
Immediately as like Bancho Palmon flies out and lands it's like aiming toward Trubimon's head. It's gonna go for a Poison Ivy. It's still a rookie, so don't expect it to hit super hard.
I was gonna say,
It's
if it's a Bancho,
it's
I call
awesome.
it Wicked Ivy.
18. Damn, does that hit? That just hits.
Yeah! That's
Hell
my
yeah!
girl. That's my
And-
girl.
It's gonna damn, it's gonna deal 9
Ooh.
slashing and 6 poison.
Whoa!
So it's gonna deal 15 combined damage to Cherubimon.
Okay!
As immediately after it hits Cherubimon with its like Poison Ivy, it wraps one of them around its ears and then does a flip as it lands over towards this side. And then it just takes a fighting stance.
These
Fos.
are how hearts work in this world.
Your turn, Fos.
Okay.
This little baby's trying her best.
I guess let's whack it.
Go on and give it a thwack.
Get wacky.
That'll miss.
Let's try again. Nah.
That'll hit.
Yeah, that one.
That'll hit. That'll hit. You do well. 16. You go in, you miss. It gets it sort of parries your first attack back as it's like swatting Palmon off of it, but it doesn't see your second strike coming in as you get a really good hit and slash across it. And you see as you cut through it, like its skin almost rips open, and you see like little bits of like darkness seeping out before like it starts to stitch itself back together and reclose up the wound.
As my free action, I wanna shout out like, little one, just flag him. Stand just behind him.
It gives you a grassy salute. All right, I gotta do Cherubimon's passive ability first, which is called Viral Download.
Eek.
It has to beat a 13 on this check. All right. Okay. So just so you're aware, if it beats a 13, it's gonna start recovering HP,
Oh,
and that's a
I
passive
see.
at the start of each of its turns. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Fos, you're in perfect range for this too. All right, it's going to attempt its special ability.
Mhm.
So, wait, did I not put the thing on it? I thought I did. I can't read my own like notes. I don't know where I put it, but I know that this is how this works, so it's fine. All right, Fos, I need you to make a contesting athletics check against it.
Oh, why?
Whoa!
Mhm.
Why it doesn't have to be athletics? And why not the acrobatics or something like that?
Because Antilamon's the acrobatic one.
Oh, I'm sorry, Louise.
Why it's always strength? Why?
It immediately goes down like after you cut into it, and it like smiles. It grabs you and it starts to squeeze, and you feel immense pain as it's got you. And then it looks over towards Warren, the one who threw the Palmon at it, and it gives you like a sinister grin as you just see its maw open up, and it just devours Faust whole.
Whoa!
Faust, I need
I'm not into this.
for the next part of this, as you are devoured for the second part of its ability, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
What?
I need you to make an intelligence save.
What? Okay. Just okay.
You have DC 16. Okay. All right, you're not gonna like this, Luis. You're not gonna like it. But this is a recharge ability, so don't get mad at me. Louise, your HP is halved. Your MP is reduced to 0. And over towards Warren, it's going to take its spit attack as it basically looks towards you, and it just like spits Faust back out as a projectile at you.
No.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's gonna be a lot. Warren, you're gonna take 44 combined damage total. And Faust, I need you to make a DC 12 Dex save, or you're gonna take half of that.
Thank you. 23.
Okay. You don't take. You manage to slide next to Warren, and you're fine. But Warren, you get hit with Faust, and you take quite a bit of damage from that. As it just chuckles maniacally at you. But I have to keep the dice over here because now I have to roll and see if it's gonna get that ability back each turn.
Faust is looking to the sky like, what the fuck?
And then it just cranes its neck over and it looks towards Somber. But it's your turn, Somber.
And Somber stands undeterred.
I imagine does the shaft head tilt?
So, Cable, what's my current HP that got half?
Yeah, your current HP got halved.
God damn it!
And then you took your your current HP got halved and you have no MP right now. It drained your MP completely.
Let me read the rules for that.
So so what this will do is it'll either take you 1 minute of combat to recharge your MP, but every ether you use while your MP is at 0, it basically like cuts that recharge time down by 30 seconds. So 2 ethers will put you back at full. Because your magic will passively if you wait the 1 minute, your magic will come back to full.
That's 10 turns though.
Yeah, so that's where it's like, it's the trade-off. Can you survive 10 turns to wait, or do you want to burn 2 ethers? Or burn an ether and wait 5 turns, your choice. But Faust, right now it's your turn. This thing's staring at you.
It's, what?
I mean, not Faust,
You're
Somber.
confused.
Somber. I'm gonna call y'all Carl, Dave, and Billiam. Jack, you're Billiam.
Our names don't even sound alike. Is this... Cherubimon's flying, right?
Yes, it is.
Let's see if I can make you fall down this way. Gravira.
Okay.
22.
Oh, I was hoping that would hit. I'm gonna use its reaction now.
What?
Yep. Its reaction is called Fade Away. Let's see. Cherubimon can immediately, as you see Gravira about to hit, it's almost like it's a misty ether as it just immediately appears right behind you. It's like it's like hitting a shadow.
Then I am going to use my movement speed to move up this way. Shink.
Okay, so as you cast Gravira and move out of the way, you see almost like as a blink, it just appears right behind you, and you just hear like a low guttural like laugh.
Just instinctively just moving away. Should have expected something like this. Bonus action, ether.
Sancho Palmon looks over to you all. Don't underestimate that. That was one of our 3 great, it's one of the 3 angels. You don't really get, and I think Cherubimon was the strongest of the 3.
Everything has a limit. I just hope we at least get some help with this, finding this one.
You got more than enough help, as Palmon pats her chest. She's trying.
My baby.
Warren. You still have Hunt for Hearts on this, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Well...
Also, to answer Vidisora's question in the chat real quick, yes, I did have a critical mode for this.
After getting hit by a flying man, I'ma smack it.
Give it a thwack. Give it to Zany Smack.
That's a 21.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. 5 plus 6, 11.
Nice 11.
You get a...
Go, carry on.
Oh no, you get a pretty good hit in swinging for it.
Oh, didn't want to go through for a sec there. Now that one misses.
Yeah, that'll miss. The second attack like almost goes through it like a cloud as it's taking notice of you again. But Louise, you are off the turn order. What happened?
Because I
You
deleted
actually
my
deleted yourself.
Okay, I re-put you on here.
Potion
I'll put.
time. I need it.
All right. Palmon is gonna. Let's see, what can Palmon do? Or Boncho Palmon, rather. It's got Boncho powers.
Ah, my arm clicked.
Let's see. Oh, you know what? It can do this. All right, it's gonna take its movement speed and move up 30 feet.
Pardon me.
And let's see. Are you within 60 feet of it, Louise? Yes, you are. All right. It's gonna like shoot out its ivies and like grab Foss. So you feel vines wrap around your waist, Foss. As it lifts you up in the air and puts you right down next to it. And then immediately it's going to start like shaking her head as it goes, Healing Spore! And it's going to heal you for 1d8 plus 4 HP. So you get 11 HP back.
Oh, thanks.
It looks up at you and it just smiles. We're all a team. We gotta stop Lord Jerumimon together. And that'll be Palmon's little turn, because it is a rookie, and it can't do a lot, but it can do little things.
That changed everything I was gonna do.
If you want, you can just ask Palmon to move you back. It's still got the vines wrapped around you.
Please?
Alright, it'll put you back where you were. Mainly, Palmon can move you guys with pretty good range and like give you a little bit of healing support. It can't do a lot, but she can do a little bit.
Wait, that was 20. Can I have beat movement? 10 more. I'll give them here. And reckless attack.
Okay. That'll miss.
God damn it. That 20.
Nah,
Yeah,
20.
that'll hit. That'll hit. That is 12.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You get a good hit going into it for another 12 damage. It looks like it is physically taking damage, and what actually makes this worse is it looks like it feels the pain, but its body isn't allowed to stop moving, even though it does physically feel what you guys are doing to it.
Foss, as a bonus action, is gonna take a elixir.
Okay. You have a nice chug of elixir.
So that gives me 45 MP back out of my 60. So how much does that cut down?
If you're going to take an elixir for that, and since a little bit of I'll say that it can put you back up to where you need to be. So you have your MP back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something I think I might like make as a caveat, where elixirs will fill your MP back up.
All right. As my free action, I'm gonna shout at it. Don't even try that crap again, or I'm gonna beat your ass.
It raises an eyebrow to you. Let's roll a dice and see if it gets that crap back. It needs a 5 or a 6 to get it back. All right, it doesn't get it back.
It does get a bit of eye twitches, though.
All right. Let's see. All right. I guess we can use its other attack. It's going to look at you and it's going to like chuckle. and then immediately you're gonna see it like raise both of its arms out towards the sides as the cloud above it begins to like crackle with electricity as it like stares over. And let's see where a 30-foot cube would be.
Oh,
Not a strength.
That'll get you. Oh, hold on, I guess I have to do it like. Sorry, this is tricky to figure this out. So if I launch it right here, it can get you, Faust, just barely, or I can just pull the cube back a little bit. But I need to decide. Louise, pick even numbers or odd numbers.
Even.
Even? All right. If it gets even, it's going to go for Palmon. If it gets odd, it's going for you.
Oh, no.
either way, it's going for me.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I actually wanted him to take me, but sure.
Do you want to try to draw aggro on yourself?
That's why I'm teasing him.
Okay. You know what? If that's what you want, then you and Somber will make this check. I need you both to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Thank God.
This one's gonna hurt if you fail it, though.
Nice.
DC 15. That was a typo. That's not supposed to be that.
23.
Okay. So guess who only has to take half damage from this?
Both of us.
Let's see. Let's go for Storm of Judgment. So,
Ooh, 18.
So you both take 18 lightning and necrotic damage, like combined total 18. As you see its hands reach out and crackle as these massive bolts of electricity burst straight down. And I will say, roll. Don't even bother rolling for this because you can just see it. Like Warren, Faust, and Somber, the sheer scale and power that this thing is showing on display. You've never seen a Heartless that fights like this before. Like in all of the times and anything you've done in your union, you've never even once encountered a Heartless that has power on this scale. And this thing isn't even a full Heartless. It's just something corrupted. You kind of get what Kuso was warning you about. Like, this is, for lack of a better term, this is legitimately this world's equivalent of a god.
Well, for this server at least.
All servers.
Not an Iliad.
Somber, you get a good look at this after you've been hit by a little bit of damage, but you avoided the worst of it. This thing is extremely powerful, and you get the feeling this thing needs to be stopped soon.
Best cool selection. I see I have this. Okay. Slide. So I can flank with Warren.
Okay.
And thankfully also that since if I aim this straight on, it can still only hit Rubimon.
Yep.
Gods can feel pain, you know. Blazora.
20 will hit.
17 cold.
All right. A nice healthy 17 cold damage directly to it. It looks a little caught off guard as you slide in and hit it with ice. It goes all over it, like it hits it in the eyes a little bit, but it sort of regains itself.
And let's give it a whack.
1 second.
Whoop.
All right, so it's going to have half movement speed for the next turn. The 25 will hit.
11.
All right, you get another additional 11 slashing damage onto it. It's taken quite a bit of damage from you guys. I'd say, how much have you guys done to it? All right, altogether, you guys have done about 100 points of damage to it. But it doesn't look like it's even remotely tired.
Well, let me check my Hellscape vision.
Nope, sorry, you don't have that.
Okay. Stabby,
Warren, go for it. Hit it in the buttocks.
stabby. It's bunny butt.
24 will hit. That is 8. Okay.
18.
18. All right.
And oh, that's a 25.
25.
That hooga baga baga worked for you.
Woo!
16. Did you just wiggly tough it?
I did.
So you get 2 more strikes into it. It looks like its skin just keeps repatching itself every time you hit it.
No, stop that.
Bunch of Palmon. She can't really do too much right now. Let me roll a d6, see if she gets her thing back. Oh, she does.
Hey.
All right, and you are within range, Foss. She's gonna spit more healing spores on you. All right, you get 5 HP back. Wait. Yeah, you get 5 HP back.
Hey.
You get a look at her, like she's trying her best to stay strong through this, but she is a little scared because she knows realistically there's not a lot she can do for this fight. But she's not running away.
I forgot some. Oh, okay, no. Okay, my turn. Okay, smack is smack, I guess. That's what I do.
Go for it.
26.
You hit.
Wait. Okay, that was a 17. 13 damage.
Is this adding the +1, Luis?
Yes.
Okay, so 13.
Also, I am gonna use, because I hit 2 command points to use Stun Edge.
Okay.
It cannot take reactions.
All right. Nice call.
Just
All right.
in case.
So you actually stop it from what it was about to do. It was gonna go all misty.
Oh, thank God.
Bitch.
Second hit. 27.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, not messing around. 13.
Yeah.
Now you've got the groove.
It's looking at you as you hit it, and it's very annoyed.
As a free action, I'm gonna shout like to Somber. Somber, bring him down now!
Gonna roll this. All right. So I'm gonna roll. Let's see. What is it? Sorry, I have a lot of things up here. All right, it's gonna recover 15 HP. And that's just a passive. It's gonna do that at the start of every one of its turns. All right.
That could have been a lot more, I guess.
All right. And now circling back over, since it should be able to move, it's going to look towards the 3 of you all. All right, let's see. All right, it doesn't get that back yet.
Good.
Okay.
That's a lot of rolling right now.
Don't worry about that. That was something else I had to check. I was trying to see what direction it might go in. It's gonna look, you know what? It's gonna it'll eat attacks of opportunity from you all as it's going to fly away.
No, it's not. I have Sentinel.
So it can't move?
I had to hit a attack of opportunity. If I hit, its movement speed is 0.
All right.
Yo,
then
but
test
I
it out.
chose Sentinel too.
What?
So that's gonna miss.
But Warren also has Sentinel.
Yeah, so let's see if Warren hits.
That's
All right. All right, so 13 damage. It's not going to go anywhere. You're
And
lucky.
do I still get my thing off as well, because it is still a hit.
I will say yes. 26. All right.
Smack it back down. I was like, no.
Nope.
I need you to understand, though, Jack. It's not happy with you. It's going to look towards you and then immediately raise both of its hands up as it's going to grip two of the scarlet spears. And it's going to throw them at you.
I'm in danger.
Scarlet spear number 1. Does
Oh,
a 15 hit you? 15 hits?
Yeah.
All right. Does a 21 hit?
What did
So
you think?
You will take 25 for the first hit and 15 for the second hit.
Okay.
As you watch as it looks towards Warren, and immediately just two like scarlet spears fly straight through, and it hurts as these make contact with you. It feels like you're both being electrocuted, and your flesh is like almost like melting off at the same time. Like it is a very uncomfortable feeling. Foss, you just saw Warren get hit pretty bad. What are you at, Jack? Because I've hurt you pretty bad so far.
I'm at 66 right now because I did chug a potion at one point.
Okay.
I'm still good to go right now. I'm the person that once they reach a certain point in their health bar, it immediately chug potion.
Yeah. Dan?
And that threshold is like every time with this guy.
Sorry, I just didn't know if you knew. It's Somber's turn.
All right. Chugging ether. God, I go through these. Fucking pounding these energy drinks. So it's completely focused on Warren, right? Because
Its
it's
attention
really
was
bad.
moved towards him, but yeah.
So yeah, as directly as immediately as it's doing its attack, I'm doing mine. God damn it! It doesn't hit.
The gravity immediately starts to like fall down on it, and as you see the magic begin to think, it just like moves one of the orbs up and it absorbs the gravity spell, and then it just like it doesn't even turn around. The only way I can like make this sound even creepier is you see like Warren, you see its face disappear as Somber, you see its face start to like show and look directly at you as it appears out of the back of its head.
That's not right.
It looks very unamused by you.
Not amused either. 8.
8 slashing, you hit it in the nipple. Warren.
Oh boy. I don't know if I want to do something absolutely fucking stupid right now or not. So of course
Go
I'm
with
gonna-
your heart.
I'm gonna try and climb up it.
Of course, someone had to do Shadow Colossus.
Of course.
I don't have Shadow of the Colossus music, Jack. Alright, make an athletics or acrobatics check to scale.
20.
Alright.
You know where I came from. Acrobatics is my thing.
Yes, it is.
Does he get a reaction command?
He doesn't get a reaction command, but you are up on top of this thing, so I actually want you to make a perception check with advantage.
Yay! 18.
Let's see if you see it.
Shit, I haven't got my notes open. There we go.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's not stealthy at all. You don't know what this is. All you see is like over, like far off into the distance where you see the castle at. As the cloud is like causing more and more darkness to come through, you see a very faint twinkle of light that seems to be getting bigger. Whatever it is, it's making a beeline directly for this.
Oh shit.
But it still looks like it's a ways away.
As a free action, I want to yell down to Somber. Can you send up a flare?
I can do my best.
Something else is coming. And I just go straight to attacking it on the back of its. Well, it's technically the front of its face, but its face isn't facing me, so. Ooh, creepy.
All right, I'm gonna do something special if you get a nat 20 here. That's not
14.
no.
It's technically a 16. Remember, you have advantage because you're flying.
Either way,
Even
Just remember that. Remember
Yeah.
you have advantage.
either way, even with advantage, both of those won't hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a
Alright.
bonus action. Potion.
And you are technically on top of its head, so I'm gonna put you right there. I'll still give you flanking, Somber, though.
Oh, thank you.
Bancho Palmon, what are you gonna do, girl? She's gonna run up and she's gonna take Warren's advice, and she's gonna take Warren's example. She's gonna use her poison ivy to both attack and see if she can scale this thing as well.
Yeah.
Because she's a reckless little imp. She's gonna miss. She goes to like thwack it, and then immediately like the pure like miasma of this creature causes her a little bit of pain. And she looks a little disappointed, but she's gonna keep trying. She's an eager little rookie. You gotta give her credit where credit is due.
Don't give up, sweetie. You can do it.
She looks super determined. If I had more art, maybe she would digivolve, but no.
I had a feeling you only had the one.
Fos.
Foss is like, hell, why not? And he starts scaling too.
All right, athletics or acrobatics to scale. Everybody's gonna climb up on this idiot.
18.
That's enough. You make your way up to it.
Reckless attack.
You're on top of its head doing reckless attack.
Does he get flanking with me?
No, he's a little off, but he's reckless attacking. So go ahead.
Does he get flanking with Palmon?
No.
This, you freaking piece of crap.
27 will
27.
hit. Is that a 19, Luis?
That is an 18, sadly.
Okay, so you're off from the one. You drive your key directly into its like forehead, and it starts to scream out in pain.
And that's a 21.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Bring it, you freak of nature.
Smashy,
Just
smashy.
nature.
And let me see. No, that's it for now.
I have a theory it's about to be very angry with that comment.
Let's see, because I'm about to do something crazy. I just have to do viral download first. I hit the wrong button. I meant to do this. All right, it's not going to recover HP, but it's feeling fucking like
Feeling very
it doesn't
attacked right now.
it doesn't appreciate the comments.
Baby, no!
Oh, you know what? It can pull it down just a little bit right here, and it should be able to get Warren, Foss, and Palmon all at once.
No.
But it's also going to get itself. It's basically going to attack itself right now. It feels it. So it raises its arms back up, and Somber, you see this as it begins. Electricity begins crackling, and you guys are directly on its head, so you are very close to the lightning for this. I think in good conscience, I have to say you have to make these dex checks with disadvantage. Palmon will be regular. As it basically looks up, like you see its face just slightly as it like smirks at you. Storm of judgment as it drops lightning directly on top of itself and you all.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Can I do something stupid that probably would not do anything?
What is it?
Can I? Okay. I'm gonna my offhand on his whatever face is, and point the keyblade up, acting like a lightning rod, so it goes right through me to him because it's the shortest way.
Okay, Luis, this is something because of what you're doing, and I like this. I will offer you a suggestion before I say yes or no to this.
God! Okay.
If you do this, Foss will auto-fail this save.
Okay.
But Warren and Palmon, Warren will get to make this check regularly. Palmon will get advantage to dodge it.
Oh, sure. Let's go.
But you auto-fail and you take the full damage from this.
Oh, this is gonna sting.
Do you want to do that?
Rubimon.
I'm doing it because I'm giving it to him.
Yeah.
All right, then let's roll Storm of Judgment.
Oh,
Jack,
baby.
make me the deck save. You can roll it neutrally. Palmon has advantage on hers.
12 still.
Oh, 16.
No, I get the
No,
Oh,
it's a-
regular. I'm
neutral.
sorry.
Oh, God damn it, Palma.
So everybody's gonna fail, but you're all gonna get this.
Everyone takes it too.
Trudemon has to make a deck save. I forgot. Well, Trudemon's gonna auto fail because it's dropping.
Yeah,
on itself.
Rubimon auto fails.
Yeah,
So-
technically it is attacking itself, so it's
Everything takes 34 points of lightning and necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Also,
atrocious.
all targets. Let's see. Targets who fail have to make a DC 13 con save, or your movement speed will be halved for 1d4 turns.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna move anyway, so that doesn't matter. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Cherubimon will movement speed halved.
Yeah, I'm not even moving anyway, so it doesn't matter for me.
We are stuck here.
Holy shit.
Palmon can't move. And I forgot to roll the d6 to see if it gets this other thing back, because it has lots of attacks it can do. It's a big boy Digimon.
To hell with it.
All right. You're lucky. It can't swallow any of you right now.
That's because it's fucking too busy being shot.
It took. I will say, Somber, you can roll a check if you'd like, a perception or a medicine check.
We're idiots. We're idiots.
Perception. Ah, god damn it.
It took the full front of its own lightning, and it doesn't even look like it was bothered by it. Like, attacking itself didn't even... Like, it did hurt it, but it looks like the damage wasn't enough to make it feel anything. This thing's still raring to go. It's your turn, Somber.
Well,
Phos, you are not feeling great. You took that fully straight through.
yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna take Warren's suggestion and make that flare. Like, just to get yeah, if there's something coming, I want it. Well, I'm pretty sure it saw that gigantic fucking lightning of a flare, but
Yeah. Let me see.
oh boy. But raising Keyblade straight up. Fire!
All right.
Just shooting fire straight up into the air just to get out, just as a flare signal.
I want you to make an Arcana check for me to see if you can break through the cloud that Cherubimon's conjuring.
Okay.
It's not a high DC.
Damn it, 7.
It's... let me see. The cloud absorbs most of the fire, unfortunately, but a single little spark manages to break through at the very top of it. And Warren, just Warren, because Phos, no, you're not okay right now. Warren, make a perception check if you can.
Oh, 8.
You're preoccupied. You're in pain.
Yeah, I've been shocked too, you know.
Okay,
we're on top of a monster too. We're ringing for dear life.
I would say you don't see past the canopy because you do look down. Palmon is struggling very badly to try to get to her feet, and she actually has tears rolling down her face. She ate the full force of that. This is a mega level celestial Digimon. She is a fresh rookie. The fact that she didn't get one hit by that was a miracle. Actually, Jack, you know how your rookies have like 30 HP you put in Digimon Knighthood, right?
Yeah, it'd be down otherwise.
The only reason she didn't go down is I was like, you know what? She's a Bancho. I'll give her 15 more HP than I normally do for rookies. And that is the only reason she's up. Is because she's a Bancho.
Alright,
Otherwise,
bonus action. Slide. Getting in the way of like over here, trying to block off Palmon from Cherubimon.
Palmon's trying to struggle up to her feet. She's still got tears coming. But sorry, it was Warren's turn right now.
What? No, it was still my turn.
Oh, that's right. I didn't know you were sorry. That's why I just need you guys to say because I can't never tell. My bad.
I did like one action.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing. That's why I say please just tell me when your turn's over. So go ahead.
Yeah, so sliding over to Palmon just to get make sure I just get in the way. Doing very well. Like, don't forget, you're a Bancho, was it?
She holds up a little bit of like an ivy thumb. A Bancho till the day I die, and I'm not gonna let Lord Cherubimon keep me down.
Well said. The day is not today. Would I have any sort of like flanking with these two fried boys?
Unfortunately, they're on top, so you know what? I gave it to you before. I'll give it to you with Foss.
Not hitting.
Yeah, no. Cherubimon seems very chaotic and unstable at this point.
All yours, Warren.
Fuck-a-do-ba-do. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just hit it for now. That's all I can really think to do. That's an 18.
Just hits.
Oh, thank God for that.
19.
That'll hit. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just keeping track of something else real fast.
Okay.
So that's 17 and 18. So 35.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, so you cut into it for another 35, slashing with your key. You're managing to drive like directly into its face. You're leaving wounds, and you notice the wounds actually aren't stitching themselves up as fast as they were before. Like, it's starting to slow down with its regeneration.
It's getting weaker.
As you say that, Palmon, you know, if I gave it to Sombra, I can give it to her. She's technically flanking with you, Warren. She's gonna go and thwack it with her Ivy.
Come on,
Yeah.
my baby girl, you can do it.
20.
Yeah, you can. That's my girl.
There's an orb that's about to go and like strike into the side of Foss as he's like still stunned. She slaps it away with one of her Ivies and then like hits Cherubimon in the eye for 12 points of damage.
Ooh.
She's putting in work.
Yeah, she is.
All right, but that'll be all that she has. It's your turn, Foss. You are in a lot of pain.
Yeah. Oh, so, check. Okay. Still gonna smacky because that's what I do. So I'm franking with a Sombra, right?
Yes.
Okay. 18? No, not 18, 28.
28.
And that's a 19, so that it is a crit.
Alrighty.
9. So do I roll a?
I'll double it. So
Okay.
18.
So 18. Ooh.
Eight.
All right. Yes, you get a good solid. Remind me to go into your sheet later, Louise, and set it so that you'll critical hit on 19s.
Yeah. Then 17. That's not gonna hit.
Yeah, that one misses.
Oh, I know. I now see how I fixed it.
All right. Cool.
And that's all for me for now.
All right. So how far off is it? Sorry, I'm trying to check my notes and see what the fuck something is.
Something.
You don't know what it is. Shut
I
up.
know exactly what this is because I was the one that wrote the plot.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Imagine Foss is just right now grabbing whatever skin is on his face and Cherubimon's face and just walking over like die.
So,
I had issues.
bad news, Jack. Cable couldn't find what he was looking for. Good news, he did find Bingo by the river.
But
All right. So, okay, actually, this is perfect time. Cherubi, like the wounds stop to heal as you look at them, Foss. Somber and Warren, you also see this as well. The wounds actually seem to get worse and worse as miasma begins pouring out. Darkness is growing around this, and you just see it crane its head back. You guys are holding onto its ears, and it just howls out loudly as it's going to. And I have this. I will warn you: mid bosses and bosses all have these.
oh no.
It's gonna use its desperation move.
No.
Ah!
Yeah,
it holds-
this was coming at some point.
You see the orbs around its neck begin to encase everything, like all of you guys, because you're within range for it, itself included, as it just looks up and you see like the chaotic storms focusing down even more as it just screams out, "Dark Calling!" And it's going to unleash this. Everyone has to make a DC 15 con save. Or you're gonna take,
a lot.
Faust, you're gonna get this. I'll roll Cherubimons. Cherubimon also fails.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
that was the
Warren succeeds.
Oh,
plan all along. So
I could make fucking diamonds
Alright,
through my
go!
cheeks now.
Warren and Palmon succeed. You guys will take half damage from this. Everybody else good.
Partner.
Dark Calling. 42 necrotic damage. As
Okay,
it bursts
that one.
out.
Okay,
And also, Foss, Warren, and Cherubimon, you have to make an additional DC 14 Arcana check. If you fail, you are blinded for 1d4 turns.
Arcana
Yeah.
15.
16.
13.
All right. Cherubimon can't see. Somber can't see. Palmon took 21 of that necrotic damage. Palmon is down. Like, Palmon can't hold herself up any longer. In actuality, like, Warren, you'll see as Palmon begins to, like, glow and fade, and then you immediately see the Tanamon back there, like, breathing heavily.
Wait, give me a second. Oh wait, we didn't have to roll because we passed the.
No, I said the ones who failed have to pass
Oh,
it.
okay. Okay, I didn't have to do it.
Oh,
Okay.
but I didn't have to.
Yeah.
I failed.
Somber, your eyes get like encapsulated by the darkness. You feel quite a bit of pain, and the last thing you saw was Palmon collapsing back into Tanamon, but you can't see anything that's happening afterwards. Cherubimon also took that damage too, so an additional 42 damage to itself. That one looks like it did hurt it quite a bit, and as it's going to start moving, let's see, because all right. Let's see. Oh yeah, Cherubimon nat 1 on that roll. Perfect. Warren and Foss. as you guys are holding on, like looking, like as you see Cherubimon's head craning up as the lightning strikes down, the lightning has dissipated after it hits you all with Dark Calling, but you still see something shining, and as it starts barreling through more and more, you see angelic wings, like shining white, so a semblance of blue skin, white and gold armor, and you see a long sword as it just barrels straight through the head of this creature.
Oh, hey, big sword. Shit!
You guys,
wait, the head that I'm hanging to?
Yeah, it makes sure not to hit you guys. You see a blade and it goes straight through the top of Cherubimon's head, and actually you guys fall off as it impales it through the head onto the ground, as you just hear Omni Sword impaling it straight through. As you see,
Pokemon!
and I used your token for this, Jack.
Of course.
Not even normal.
We're in paladin mode.
Cherubimon begins to scream, and let me see how much damage that sword actually did.
That's probably a lot.
Yeah, I have it set to roll for 10d12.
Yeah, sounds about right. This is the freaking Omnisword.
Delete.
Yeah, 59.
Oh.
Just a normal slash of a sword.
It impales it straight through. The Cherubimon starts to scream, and then as it's pinned to the ground, you see this large head, it's a very intimidating presence looking at you all, and it just goes, "You all might want to stand back." Would you guys like to... It's giving you the chance to back away for a little bit. Would you like to move?
I need to regroup. I need to heal up, so I'm gonna jump off for a moment.
Let me.
Somebody might have to help Somber. He can't see what's happening.
I'll actually say, I'll get Sunbird, you get Dynamon.
I was already on it.
You guys know-
Yoink! I grab Sunbird, bringing him this way.
Here we go. Let's go.
As this is happening, to narrate the scene, with its face still impaled by a sword, it's like its face is trying to reform around the blade, but it can't. And it starts, grabbing onto the sides of it. You see more miasma and, mist pouring off of the wounds being created. And you see Imperial Dramon's head just tilt down. And it just looks. It just holds the sword with both hands. Please forgive us, Celestial One, but you have become a threat to the digital world that cannot be allowed to exist in this state. And then, as it's starting to freak out and reach towards Imperial Dramon, it just says, Imperial Dramon just looks and goes, "You will be reborn better than you were," as it brings the sword up and cleaves its head in half. And then immediately you hear a howl of pain as the orbs around Cherubimon's head dissipate. You see the miasma begin to pour off of it. You start to see the white and pink skin underneath revealing. And it's in such pain. This thing has tears rolling down its face. As the last thing you see is it just screaming out, but it looks up to Imperial Dramon. Then it cranes its head over towards the three of you. Half of its face is still covered by darkness. And you see with tears down its eyes, it looks to you three. Thank you. As it immediately starts to dissipate into data and disappears.
That was a fight.
As you see this creature with its sword drawn, basically drawing its sword back up from the ground, you see two separate things begin to happen. You see the data that made up this creature begin to sort of recombine and reconvene in front of Imperial Dramon. But you see the darkness that made this creature, the darkness that made up this creature, it floats back up into that cloud, and that cloud itself begins to crackle as you hear a very loud maniacal laughing coming from it. I am impressed. You truly must be the children that we've been waiting for. But you've done well to stop Lord Cherubimon. As the cloud begins to fade away, I look forward to seeing what you do in Castletown. as it starts to dissipate a little bit and then begins to like completely fade away. The sky the sky ceases to be black as you start to see, let me just do this. Light begins to return to the area. That's also a filter effect I figured out how to do with one of the maps I bought.
Hey.
As you see just like this creature, it like keeps its sword like in the ground, and then its massive body just like takes a seat on the ground as it's waiting for the data to reconvene. Oh, my scones.
Huh?
Oh, I'll deal with them later.
Foes, Warren. How is
Yeah.
our little friend?
How is Tanamon doing?
She's looking up, like she's raising a leaf to you like a thumbs up. Is Lord Cherubiman okay?
They will be.
As time passes, this creature just sort of sits silently next to you all, but you begin to see the data that made up the creature you just fought reconvene in front of it. And you see an egg.
Hmm.
This egg is it's typically just like, it would look like it's a regular egg. The only variants you would see are different streaks of both pink and green going across it.
Oh, twins.
It picks the egg up and then it looks towards you all. It's a very imposing figure.
Hello.
Is this
Well,
another one of the gods of this world?
I am not a god of this world. I am known as Imperial Dramon. I lead the royal knights who protect this world.
I mean, you just decimated the thing.
You all did most of the work. Had it not, I don't think under normal circumstances I would have been able to deal with Lord Cherubimon that way. I think it was trying to resist as well as what also left the opening.
Yeah, we saw that.
It's a shame. Such a kind Digimon, too. This was no doubt the work of a demon lord. And there's only one I know of that would be nefarious enough to do this.
Let me guess. A tiny kid with a lot of wings.
Lucemon. No doubt he'll attack Castletown soon. But if this works the way it did, I've been fighting off these, I don't know, they're weird types of Digimon that have been appearing.
All dark.
They're not. Yes, those aren't Digimon. Those are one of our problems we have to deal with. Those are the Heartless.
It might be better if we explain to each other what's actually going on.
Yep.
I have to take this egg to Babamon anyway. And he holds out a hand for all of you guys to get on.
Yeah, because he big.
No use walking if we can fly, am I right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Also, he takes one finger and he just taps you on the forehead, Somber. You have your vision back.
Ugh.
Hello.
Oh my, you are gigantic.
You are green. As he flies off towards Babamon's.
I want to try and patch Tanamon up as much as I can before we get back.
You're able to keep Tanamon stabilized. Tanamon looks like it was hurt pretty bad, but for the most part, she seems to be doing okay. And as you guys make your way down into Babamon's, like the place she calls home, Imperial Dramon actually adjusts his size and you see him shrink quite a bit. He's still big, but he's not nearly as big as he was before.
We're home.
Babamon comes Babamon comes running out of the house and grabs Tanamon from you and just like holds it. You stupid, stupid child. What if you had gotten hurt? What if you had died? What if... And she's like crying as she's like hugging Tanamon. And Tanamon looks up at her. Don't worry, Grandma. I'm too badass to die.
That she is.
The other Tanamon just look over. Ass! 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 Oh, great. Look what you started.
Uh-oh.
I have a
Already
legion of...
causing problems.
She hops up and just like sits down next to her sisters. Imperial Dramon is just there. Babamon, it is good to see you. Oh, Imperial Dramon. What news do you bring? Well, he just sort of like gestures to his hand and he puts the egg down in front of her. Another one? Yes, but this one should be special, I think. I think you might be getting 2 for the price of 1 with this one. I'll go get another incubator. And she just walks into the house.
Wait, 2 for the price of 1? What? That's
I told
1.
you.
How can you get 1 from 2?
I
2
told
from
you. Point to egg. Twins.
Cherubimon was fairly corrupt, and the curse had taken hold of most of it. Beyond what you all would call your problem, there was still a bit of Lucimon's nefariousness in there. I couldn't destroy it, but I isolated it, and I turned it into, or it will turn into a Digimon itself. It'll be a shame for the little thing, though. It'll always feel incomplete. But it'll have a chance at a life. As will Lord Cherubimon when they're born again. But I have to say at the very least, you all did help with something. I didn't have 2 more Digimon left for the other 2.
Huh.
When do you expect these heroic children to show up?
With Lucimon's appearance, it can't be too long from now. I know they'll show themselves.
Let's hope it's soon.
They'll be fine. They're fated to be the ones to help save our world. If they can't do it, then really nothing else in this world can.
Well, if they're natural saviors of this world, then we have to do our job and clean up the mess that only we can do.
Yes, unfortunately, we're not allowed to mess too much with other worlds. We just have to do our job and leave.
Well, you're not the first humans we've had to come here and help, and I'm sure you won't be the last. If you're willing to help fight back against whatever it is Lucemon has his hands on, I would be more than willing to accept the assistance.
Seeing as he's working with Heartless, it is our job.
Lucemon can't be trusted, and he's obviously got something much more dangerous in store. But unfortunately, I can't reach him right now.
Do you know where he is located?
Far off from the area that we find ourselves in now, but he can move between them. So it makes it a little harder to deal with him. I will have to stay alert in the event that he does show up, but based on what he said, if you all can make your way over towards Castletown, and he points you over towards the distance where you saw the large castle before. I suspect if he's going to attack anywhere, he'll attack there next. And you see... Oh no, he's just starting to like raise himself back up as he says that.
I guess we go there next. If we don't have anything else we need to do here.
Or if we're taking a nap because ow.
These attacks usually seem to strike between the bigger ones anyway. within about a couple hours of each other. I would say you have a little time to rest. Excuse me. That was a DM cough. I don't know what that could mean.
You have a little time to rest. Roar, 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 roar. Sorry, I do that.
What are your names, by the way? I don't think I've seen you humans before.
Oh,
I'm false.
Somber.
the name's Warren.
Well, if I had known you all were coming here, I'd have prepared Digimon for you instead. You just see him laughing. It seems like the little Tanamon's taking a liking to you there, Warren.
Well, I'm honored.
And the Tanamon just looks up and just like it smiles at you. We're cohorts now.
We're a gang.
Gang! The other ones all start cheering, gang, 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 gang.
Uh-oh.
And Babamon just screams from inside the house, I better not hear delinquency out there.
Bye.
Well, I'm not staying. You made her mad. And he immediately flies off.
You can't leave us here. You could at least give us a
No
little...
problem!
You bastard.
He gives you all, you can't see through the armor, but he is giving you a very, you get a very kind and warm feeling from this creature. I really can't stay much longer, though. Beyond what Lucemon is doing, there are still 6 other demon lords, and I don't know when they'll decide to show their faces. But let that be my problem and the problems of the Royal Knights. Please find a way to deal with whatever it is Lucemon has. That would be the greatest aid you could give to our world. And if nobody has anything else, I don't know if anybody has anything you want to say.
I mostly just have a question about that boss fight.
To me or to him?
To you.
What's up?
Did we level up?
Oh, no.
That was some
But-
standard cage shit.
This would be a good point for us to take a break, as you guys, I say, Babamon's going to prepare food for you guys to take a little bit of a rest. Really quick, Jack the Cat, I am very happy you like the BRB screen. I don't take commissions, but I am happy you like it. I feel bad. I wish there was some way I could help with it, but I really only do art for the games that we do at this point. But I'm flattered that you like it enough to even consider commissioning me for it. It was fun to do. All right, you guys ready to go in?
Yes.
Alrighty. So, you guys are still around Babamon's farm. She brings out more freshly cooked meat, fresh off the vine. She also brings you glasses of Dr. Peeper.
Oh, yes.
Bringing back that one, huh?
Why not? I'll even give you guys some. We'll use REM sleep.
Freshly squeezed from the peeper fruits.
We'll do a nice chill theme while you guys take a little bit of a short rest. Well, a long rest, rather. You guys are around the farm. Babamon's got food for you. You take a little bit of a break. As you guys are sitting, you see, I guess at this point, I'm just going to call her Boncho Tanamon.
She earned it.
You see the other Tanamon, surrounding her, and they're like, what was it like to Digivolve? Did you get big? Did you grow wings? And she was like, yep, all those things. I was pretty awesome. I kind of held the fight on my back. And she's just she's bragging. She's doing little fast jabs with her leaves.
Get some motorcycle because...
Really just making a ham of herself. But then she looks over to you guys and says, maybe I only held half the fight on my back. They did really good too. As you all are sitting down to a delicious meal of meat and soda.
My dream.
This technically counts as vegetarian, right?
Don't think too hard on it.
They did grow from planned.
You see Bobamon's like set up the new Digi-Egg in an incubator, and she has all three of them next to each other. Well, I guess if you're going to be two, then I guess all four of them are here. Now we just gotta wait for the kids. Ugh, I'm not getting any younger to be doing this. Ugh. I really can't thank you all enough. You really didn't have a reason to help us, but you did.
We have all the reason there is to help others.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, no matter what, if you ever find yourselves in the digital world, this farm is your home as much as it is theirs.
Thank you. That's very much appreciated.
Oh, you're all my grandchildren now.
Use Bob as going.
She walks over, she gives each of you like a light pat on the head. She's very sweet. She's strict, but she's sweet.
Fucking shit. If I'd only been playing as Shino for this.
And the other Tanamon just start like running over to you guys like after they've finished eating. And they're just like, are you guys gonna stay longer?
I'm afraid we can't stay too long.
They start giving you the sad plant eyes. Bancho Tanamon is gonna sit there like after eating and she's just gonna be closing her eyes. And then she's gonna go back to being Bancho Palmon.
Oh no.
And she's just gonna hey, I can do it again. And they all look like, wow, hey, you said you got wings. And they all start going over to her.
Alright, I gotta ask, now that we're out of combat, can you put that in a handout?
Oh, Bancho Palmon?
Yes.
I will make it into a handout shortly, because I had to do it real quick, because Jack just drew this up for me.
Oh!
She's
You
in
said
that crouching pose.
Of course she is!
She looks over to you guys as the little Tanamon are jumping around, and she just was, I'll keep them entertained so they don't get sad.
Thank you.
And she gives you guys a wave. Come back and visit.
Well, it's time for us to leave then.
Do you guys want to do perception checks before you go?
Yes!
Yes, we gotta
Please.
look around first.
12! Oh, thank God.
Finally.
All right. Warren, you don't find it, but Foss and Somber, you do find them.
Oh, thank God.
Crying like, my baby.
All right.
I want to go.
D12s, the lot of you.
12.
Okay.
7.
Okay. Interesting pickups. Somber, you find an AP up.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Foss, you find a magic boost.
Yeet it to Somber.
Oh. Thank you.
You guys gonna do tradesy doodles on him?
I will hand, yeah, I'm gonna hand Faust the AP boost.
So-
What does the AP boots do?
You get
You get an
plus
extra
one to
focus point.
an extra command point, and that's
Oh, yeah,
permanent.
command point, yeah.
Oh.
That's, yeah.
Dan, your magic increases by plus 5 MP permanently.
Oh!
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. These things are
I mean,
good.
you eat through.
I eat through a lot of
So
magic.
you got an extra 5 on your overall magic.
Yeah, 75.
Let's see. All right, that should be good. I'll make a note of those later and take care of them. So you got like Babamon, Bancho Palmon, and the Tanamon sisters are all like waving you guys goodbye as you start to make your way off of the farm. Is there anything left you guys want to do?
Just waving as we go.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to visit before we leave.
And then I'll just do this for now.
Did the
As-
camera?
Batty put the camera down, apparently.
No, I'm like, did the camera digivolve or something?
Yeah, it digivolved into Battimon.
Okay.
You start making your way back out into the field as you start heading towards the castle town. It's still a bit of a ways away, and you can see that it may take you a few more hours to get there on foot. Like even running, it probably would take you about like a hour, 15 minutes or so. But as you guys are moving through, you get a better like scope of this world, and it really is a beautiful place to see. You start seeing more Digimon going through the sky, different ones than what you've seen before. You see like large helicarrier like bees. You see tiny little red rabbit like things running across. You even see the occasional dinosaur or two scurrying across the horizon. A lot of weird creatures all around this world.
Nothing really like aggressive or anything.
For the most part, anything that takes notice of you, they're able to sort of deduce that, you know, you helped out like with what Imperial Dramon had done. So the most you get is like, well, the least you get is passive indifference. The most you get is like, oh my god, what are you? Like, I'll even say along the way, I'm gonna roll some stuff for fun because there's some goofy things I have set.
This seems to be a fantastical and wondrous world.
Okay, Foss, as you've been walking, something did jump on your shoulder, Foss, as you've been walking. You have a tiny little pink rat on your shoulder. It's like, so yeah, I'm pretty much as strong as you guys are. I didn't get involved because I had some other stuff to do. But I think you all would make great additions to the Chumon Empire. How about you come
rat.
Immediately as like it's running his mouth, you see what appears to be like a wizard with a stitched mouth. Slap him off your shoulder, like, stop bothering them. I'm sorry, Chumon can be annoying. As he just like picks it up and starts walking off.
Foss is like all the moment, like he's about to say something but never says anything. Like
the mouse is like holding its fingers up like in the call me, but it's like, call me, we'll do lunch.
There are mystics in this world as well, it seems.
the hell was that?
just looks at Somber. Do you have a stitch mouth?
Somber he just looks at you, he slightly pulls down the high collar of his outfit, and you just see bandages.
That still doesn't answer my question.
You'll have to use your imagination.
They're in the shape of a heart. Walks off.
As you guys, as you guys make your way and you start getting closer and closer towards like the let's say like the sort of part of the valley where it would like be just a straight shot directly to Castletown. You start to see that like there's a bunch of different looking creatures and Digimon all around. They seem to be either fortifying a wall or helping like other Digimon like move things across. And you start to get a massive scope of the fact that these things not only just live here, they have their own sense of like commerce, society, and how to actually like it's almost impossible to tell them apart from people aside from how they look.
Don't tell me there's a bunch of Digimon building a wall. You know what I'm expecting.
No.
Safety first.
Safety first. If I had the gift ready. I'll say you still have about like 30 minutes before you'll make it towards Castletown, but as you stand and you get a good look over at the horizon, you do notice like the small, like the startings of a dark cloud beginning to form directly above the castle. Like it's starting up.
Oh God, it's happening. Time for round 2, boys.
We should make haste.
We're not gonna have to fight another angel, are we?
And I can imagine which angel is.
That depends on what the actual properties of this Lucimon is. Would you consider that an angel?
The big guy said it was the demon.
Funny how appearance is very deceiving.
Someone as bright as me can be using powers of evil darkness. Looks at Foss and does the creepy hand thing.
Let's not do this now.
Okay. So, this will be fun. As you guys are making your way down, going through the valley, I need everybody to make a perception check if you want to keep watch as you're running.
Well, this is not for a chest, so it's probably gonna be good.
And I'll move you guys over to the spot. You do make me wait.
No, 22.
Oh, come on. No. My tabs all just went everywhere.
They're all over the place. They just fell off my screen.
7.
Okay. So I'm actually going to do this because it'll be funnier. Foss, you get distracted because you do notice a chest near one of the trees on the hill as you're going down. But you notice the chest while Warren and Somber notice that immediately like pools of darkness appear before you as... Sorry, I have to... Come on, damn it. Work with me.
Shadows.
Oh, good.
They start appearing in front of you right here, but you also see like in the center, like a more like inkier black pool appears, and out from it you start to see
A Giga Shadow!
Fuck.
Neo shadows.
Oh!
Ugh. Still not the worst things, but still annoying.
That's not it, Jack. There's one more thing that's appearing behind them all.
Oh!
Oh shit!
As you guys make your way through the plains, you see it's almost as if the sky goes dark above you and multiple different Heartless appear in front of you. I'm going to need you to roll initiatives in just a second.
Not the wizard.
Of course there's gonna be wizards.
The wizards!
Mm.
They're actually like one of my favorite Heartless.
I think Bookmasters are my favorite.
Oh, Bookmasters are cool.
I just really like their design. They were fucking bitches to deal with in 358 over 2.
Oh, they're always bitches to deal with. So, let me see.
Although there's a lot that's from the mobile games that have a lot of nice designs.
Oh, yeah, they're all great. Shadows are 20, and Neo Shadows are... Okay. Sorry, just a lot of HPs I gotta keep track of.
No, that's fair.
Heartless don't just appear one at a time. They always appear in gaggles.
Yeah.
They sure do.
Ugh, pardon me.
Let's get some Musaka going on.
Saka. Ooh, say it again. Saka Musaka.
Which one did I use last time? Nope.
Yes.
This will work.
That's the one.
I'm gonna move it up to the top of my fucking playlist so I know where it is. Because I like this track. It feels like a Kingdom Hearts track.
It really does.
Roll me those tasty initiatives, y'all. I'll say before this, though, Faust, you would have had a chance to open up the chest. And, okay, Louise, roll me a quick D12.
12.
Okay, you got a high ether.
Ooh.
Yeah, and just so if the numbers are coming up but the items seem different, I either round up or down depending on what's already been taken. So I just go to the next available one.
Okay. Actually, a low initiative is probably good because it's a big map, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So my low initiative, that's actually good for me.
Alright. Neo Shadows. How fast can you guys move? Alright. Neo Shadow is going to advance up 90 feet. It's going to dash towards you.
Holy crap!
This one's only gonna go up 45 feet. But they're making their way towards Foss.
Okay. Okay, they are ready to. God damn it.
Big map.
If I go there, I can't attack, right?
You got magic?
Not by physics, and, you know.
Yeah. I know the maps are big, but that's part of the difficulty I wanted for this.
I'm gonna go here and just go. Well, take care of that one. Wait, what?
Oh, it's still your turn. I'm just making sure I remember shit.
I just need to. No, I'm gonna next time. I'm gonna
Because they can't do anything anyway, so I'll just get this out of the way.
So this is. Yeah, but don't move. Like if you start moving them, then they
No.
can't get it.
Just pretend they're not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just because there's a lot, so I try to maximize having to move them all.
Either. What's the damage then? I'm just. Well, there's no reason to not use gravity.
Gravity burns more MP than the rest of them, though. That's the biggest reason to not use it.
Yeah, but I don't use magic, so gravity. God damn it!
Yeah. You drop it, all the shadows immediately just like squish down, but then they pop back up like it didn't bother them.
Oh no. Well, that's my turn.
Okay, I moved them. Let's see.
Wizard!
The wizard. Let's see. What do you want to do? You've got a lot.
Yeah.
Everything's open.
Let's see. Oh, that's right. It does have this. That's how I justified it having the low speed. So it's going to move up like 50 feet, just like floating this way. And then it's going to teleport 50 feet, 25 feet. And then it's going to teleport another 25 feet.
Oh.
And let's see who is in range. Okay. You're in range. You're in range. And you're in range. All three of you are.
Range. What the hell?
It's for one. It's a wizard. Let's see.
They're basically casters, so they do have their range.
I'm a caster!
Yeah, and you'll get better range than us, because you get the bigger spells later on. They can just cast higher than you right now.
see it can stop.
Let's see. What do I want it to do? You know what? Yeah, it's going to aim at. Oh, it can make 3 attacks. Perfect.
Oh God.
I'm guessing it's.
Oh, perfect. It can hit each. It's going to make a blizzard blast attack at each one of you guys. So, I assume that misses Louise.
Yeah.
Does that hit you, Dan?
Yeah.
Does that hit you, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dan, you take 9 cold damage. Jack, you take 9 cold damage.
Okay.
And your movement speed is reduced by 5.
That's alright. I was only gonna go after the guy next to me anyway, so.
I feel challenged by that assault.
It like
I'll cast you.
it bounces up and down like it's laughing at you and points. How would you like to return the favor, Somber?
Well, there's no way I can reach up to that. But there is a boy directly in front of us. So, I will move 25 up that way. And was looking directly at the wizard, but immediately turn around and face the Keyblade at the Neo Shadow.
Oh,
This is how you do cold damage. And blizzard.
that'll hit.
Oh,
10.
10 cold. All right.
Blizzard.
You hit it with a point blank blizzard. You shoot the cold directly at it, and it just goes ah. but in Heartless.
Let's see. Yeah, this was. Wait. I can't tell. Am I actually like next to it?
Are you within 5 feet of it?
Let's see. No, apparently, due to this map, it's 10 feet.
Yeah, the grid's a little wonky on it, but
Wait, would you count that?
yeah, I'll count it. That's fine.
Okay. And let's take a whack. 23.
23 will hit.
6.
All right. Yep, you get an additional 6 slashing damage on it, and it kind of reels back as it takes that hit from you. Warren.
I can just about get behind it with that 5 less movement. Smacky, smacky.
Make some slaps. You get some good slap on it. You also deal 10 slashing damage. Are you accounting for the 3 from your Slayer earrings?
Yeah, I added that in.
Okay.
Ah, so you got it.
Yeah. And slash 2.
Yup. Yeah, between the two of you guys, you're fucking bullying this thing. Like,
Good!
It didn't do anything wrong. It was just trying to, take its siblings out for lunch, and then you just attacked it and accosted it with evil.
We were lunch.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Is that your turn, Warren?
Yes, that is everything.
Okay. Then it's going to return the favor to you. Let's see. What does it want to do? Oh, okay. That's cool. It can do this. I didn't know it could do that. I knew, but there's so many different sheets, I always forget what I put where. You gotta forgive me for not remembering every character's attack at once.
I thought you memorized the bestiary.
How dare. Alright, you know what? Just for that, you know what? Screw having you guys even on. It's making an attack roll against you. And I legitimately mean it's making an attack roll against you. Does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay. So it's gonna end up on the opposite side of you.
I didn't know it actually that was what it's called.
It doesn't proc attack of opportunities with that though.
Yeah. I know how they work.
What?
So this one's gonna advance up, and
They
it's
get
gonna
all-
make.
They get all liquid.
You know what? No, it's gonna just walk its full speed up to Foss, and it's gonna make 2 scratch attacks against you.
Bring it.
Oh, is that it?
Ooh.
God damn it.
Oh, is that it?
No.
Okay. You still take 9 slashing damage as it walks up to you, and then it just like
What?
slashes you across the side of the cheek, and it chuckles at you, like ha ha.
Well, Foss is just gonna like take it, look back at him. I'm sorry, sir. May I take another? And then walk him.
Nat 20. Hello.
Not the
18.
dude block off.
Jeez. Yeah, it scratches you. You do the same thing to it with a keyblade, and you leave a deep gash in the side of its face.
Damn.
That is your. Jeez.
That's not cool, man. That's a PVC pipe you hit it with.
Yeah. This should be bludgeoning damage. Go for it, Luis.
Oh my god!
Son of a bitch! That's 4!
All right, I'm gonna for this, because it's 2 nat 20s in a row.
Oh, Sticky balls!
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm gonna be. Every DM has their own different style of how they do things. Every DM has a way. Louise, you got 2 crits directly onto this thing. You're gonna just fucking slash straight through it, and it's gonna disappear. I'm gonna permit you just because it's not a boss enemy.
Roll that D100!
No, I was expecting now at 100 or something. Cause damn.
Do you want to use your lucky ability?
Yeah, why not? Why? It's a command point, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
and then you re-roll this with advantage, so you roll twice and you pick the bigger number.
Hey, you got your
nah,
command
nah,
too.
not really. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. So 1 command point, and I re-roll. Oh!
93, baby! Yeah!
Oh,
Roll again.
It could be higher. It could be higher. Nah.
So 93, if I remember correctly.
Mega
Damn, you're
Elixir.
just underneath
Cool.
Mega Elixir, but you get an elixir.
That's fine.
That's
That's pretty
I
good.
mean, yeah, it's still an elixir, which is. Ooh.
Will that be your turn, Luis?
No, I'm still gonna move.
Okay. And also that command was a free action, so you don't lose your bonus action if you use it.
Yep. Hello.
Hello.
Now that's my turn.
All right. They're gonna swarm you.
Bring it.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right, there. And let me see. All right. So each one of these shadows is going to do their leaping scratch attack at you. So they're going to jump, like they're going to take the additional 10-foot jump, and you're going to deal with 3 of these.
Uh-huh.
Does a 23 hit?
God damn it.
Does a 22 hit?
God damn it.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to roll 2 of these, and then I have to add an additional D4 for the ones that hit. So that's 3. 6, so 9 plus 7. So you take 16 slashing damage total
That's fine.
as they leap to right here, and right here.
Oh, how?
They don't proc, I guess.
For attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Not with the lunges.
Okay.
But that'll be the shadow's turn. And this little friend is gonna float up. Stay right over here. And it's gonna wiggle aggressively at you all. And then let's see. Ooh, that's fun. I like this. So from the target's Oh, God damn it! You all are too spread out. It's only gonna hit one of you guys. All right. Who wants it? I want you guys to call me a one, like 1, 2, or 3, and then if I get 4, I'm just gonna randomly pick somebody.
1,
2.
3. Jack, it's you. So it's gonna raise its wand, and then from a 10-foot radius around you, there's nothing else that it can hit. But I need you to make a strength save.
Don't hit the kid in the back. That's not fair. Open character sheet. What was it? Strength, sorry?
Yeah, it's casting gravity orb on you.
Nah, 20!
Oh, okay. It starts to cast it, and you immediately just like flex off the gravity. Like you're like, nah, no, thank you. And then it looks taken aback. It's like, but that will be Somber's turn.
Johnson.
Oh wait, I think the wizard actually. Never mind. The wizard has one more attack it can make. I forgot that was my fault. I would make you guys, so I'll abide by my own rules. Go.
Well, isn't it nice that you all made an appearance before me here?
They're stupid. What can you expect?
Okay. First, you may get a little chilly, but this shouldn't hurt you one bit. Them, on the other hand.
Get ready.
Yeah, let's aim for Neo Shadow and 3 shadows.
Where are you aiming?
I was already testing, looking where the cone would be. I can get all 4 of them.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, he would still be just in it.
And Bizarra. 30.
That'll hit them all.
Oh.
16.
16. All right. So you reduce basically all of the shadows to 4 HP. You didn't kill them, but you did.
I didn't kill them, but they're almost dead.
You do well. You do well.
You do well.
And then that is 16. Yeah, so you get all of them. They're all sort of stunned. I'm going to do one group check for them all. Oh, shit. Well, with that, I'll just... Okay. One of them passes, because I don't want to give them all a nat 20.
And since I am...
Oh, the Neo Shadow nat 1s.
Oh, boy.
So let me see what the severity of this is.
Shatter.
All right, it just fails.
If only I were DMing her.
Yeah, if it was Jack the other way around, you'd be happy.
But
He would have shattered into ice.
since I'm also flanking with Luis right now,
Yes.
18.
That hits. So wait, let me not put my foot in my mouth. Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah, it's 4 to nail him while he's cold.
Okay. So you get another good chunky hit in on him. He looks annoyed. He's like, how dare. You killed my friend Dave.
Dave!
But, Warren, it's your turn.
Dave, and he is no Dave.
Doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Casting a note. Actually, yeah, I can cast it about there and just about get like. Oh, I'm on the. Hold on. So if I do it from just about here, I can. Oh no, from here. Sorry.
Yeah, you can get all 4 of them as well.
Yeah, it's one of these squares around here that I know I can do it without. Well, it's gonna get him anyway. By the looks of it. Oh wait, there it is. There's the
You
square.
found it.
Yeah, I knew it was on the thing I mentioned before. But yeah. Gervatur! Go, Gervatur. Please hit. I want you to hit.
22!
That hits. All right, so I'm sorry, I apologize. Where were you aiming that?
All 4 of those same shadows.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, then
I
1, 2...
found the right square for it to get all 4 of them.
All right, well, 1, 2, and 3 are dead.
Yay.
Oh shit! Based on HP, this is dead too.
Yay! I got 4 kills.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Kill count +4.
You pulled a me!
I
Roll,
did.
roll 4d100.
1, 2, 3, 4. That 10's a miss.
All right, so you got yourself a high ether, a high potion, 2 high potions actually, and then just a regular potion. Good on you, mate.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, I'll just
Sorry.
use the last of my movement to just... Well, I say last movement, I just use movement to get up here and say, oh, how was that?
That was very well done.
Thank you. I don't use magic a lot. I usually tend to rely on my own skill.
You seem to have the knack.
Boss?
He's trying to get away!
Yeah, they pull out a motorcycle.
Fuck, that'd be cool.
Where would they find a Where'd they find a motorcycle in the digital world, Jack?
Oh no! Vanished castle.
Yeah, he's simply in there right now. I think.
I'm reckless attacking the magic.
Okay. Smack him with sword. That hits. Yeah, you get a good chunk of damage on it. It looks like if it could talk, it would go, "How dare!"
No, I do dare. 50. Well, 25. I've actually
Ah, you hit.
Yeah, because we're
14.
Yeah. How dare! Anything else, Luis?
No, that's it.
All right. The shadow is gonna be like, my friend. It's gonna attempt to dash attack you again. Oh! 7 hit you?
22. God damn it. It hits me.
Yeah, no. Wait, no, it's a reckless attack. That's right. It hits you.
Attack, yeah.
Okay, so
couldn't have been worse.
you take 6 slashing damage as it rushes through you. It does like the fucking. It looks like the fucking future Trunks like dash. Sorry, I'm just getting a text real quick. I apologize, everybody. Sorry, stream.
Your hat.
Don't steal the Heartless's hat.
Do it.
No, don't do it.
Donald would do it.
Okay, sorry. I have somebody coming by to swing back and grab something in a second. Wizard, is it? What's it gonna do? Because Louise heard it. Okay. You know what? Foss and Warren are next to each other, so this will be fun. It's gonna drop. It's going to use Call Thunder. I need you both to make a DC 14 Dex save.
Right.
Okay. 21.
Somber's gonna.
Using my reaction recovery.
Oh, what was that?
When I make a dexterity saving throw, I may use my reaction to get a bonus to the roll equal to half my Keyblade wielder level.
All right. So then you should avoid this too. Half damage to you all. You're gonna take 5 lightning damage. And it's gonna use its last attack to shoot some blizzard directly onto Foss.
Oh.
Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
Can you let it hit?
No.
It's your turn, Somber.
Right.
Let it hit. No.
Oh, hello.
Oh, he flashed it.
Nothing.
How dare?
Personal.
How dare?
Let's see. What would be funny?
Taking it to calling it a bitch, pushing it down the stairs and making it lose its shoes.
I agree. So, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's a way to hit this without hitting Louise. Alright. Let's see, there's no way to do that. Damn it. There's no way to do that without hitting Louise. So I won't do that.
Make it.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna say the MP.
Yeah.
This is personal. 16.
That hits.
10.
How dare?
Yes, how dare.
That hits. It's still up, but it's not gonna last much longer.
Both times I aimed for the hat.
Kill, steal, kill, steal.
Oh, Jack, you're gonna kill Steel again.
Yeah. Do it. Say you end your turn. Do it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I end my turn.
Go, Warren. I hope you nat 1. That's not a nat 1. Yeah, it's dead.
Yay.
Turdopolis.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, wow!
That's a mega elixir.
You did it!
All right, you got a mega elixir.
I have 2 mega elixirs. Oh, I can't do anything else because I don't have any movement left, but that was fucking great.
Then we leave it to Foss.
And this thing.
Here we go.
Oh,
Reckless.
It didn't hear no bell, Louise. Go.
Yeah!
That's 9.
Okay.
Still
Yeah,
alive?
It's still alive. You guys didn't attack this one yet.
It's still got 11. It's got 11 left.
19.
19. Even the 12 would have hit it.
yeah.
13.
It's dead. You immediately dispel and cut it down.
Oh, Mental Crystal!
Louise, you got a mithril crystal.
Oh, crystal, yeah. Oh, that's twice now, right?
No, that's my
No, I found one in the chest.
Oh, that's right. That's
See,
weird.
I had a feeling I would like this. The drop system makes it really fun to take enemies down, doesn't it?
It
It really does.
So +1 to any
Any
of my
stat, any of your ability scores,
God.
you can pick. But as that happens, as you take down the last little bit of the Heartless, I have to narrate something that you all see.
Mm-hmm.
As you see the darkness from the Heartless, like as the hearts like pass on and move away, you see the darkness like culminate back towards that cloud, but it doesn't necessarily go in. Like that cloud itself seems to be like congealing and condensing on itself, like directly above Castletown, until you see the cloud take the shape of an egg.
Oh.
And unfortunately, I have to run away very quickly. Go to the BRB screen. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Fuck you.
Y'all scared of some terrorists?
So, the last little bit of the darkness that you all saw, it congealed and didn't go into a cloud, but that cloud took the shape of an egg. And for anyone who's familiar with Digimon's first movie, think the size of the egg that Parrotmon came out of when it appeared in Heightened View Terrace.
God.
Directly above Castletown, and as you guys see this, I assume you start making a beeline for it and run.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, just one quick perception check. Hyper low DC because I'm not giving you time on this one.
Oh, how low we talking?
Not low enough. Warren, you get it. You snag it. You snag the second chest in this area.
Yes.
All right. Well,
16.
okay. All right, Jack, just roll that. Jack, just roll the fucking D12 for me real fast. You get a panacea.
Ooh.
So, let me see. You know what? I know which music to use because this one's good for it. As you guys start running directly forward and you see this egg appearing there, you also see more things appearing around the castle as you see small explosions begin to start as you get closer. You see Digimon fleeing outside of the walls as you see what appears to be a Digimon flying around and it's in battle with something else. It appears to be some sort of female with demonic-looking wings, as well as other Digimon that are present there as well. As you all make your way closer, I'm gonna put you right here.
That who?
You'd be right here.
This is a lot more impressive than my castle.
At the base.
Oh.
This is a pre-built. Don't think too highly of me.
I know, but I'm just saying, the fact that you use this for your castle and all mine is just a big crystal giant from the ground.
This is the outer parts of the castle town, so this is before you guys get in. But as you see explosions, you see just sort of basking in the destruction, Lucemon, as he's laughing and like he's overjoyed with himself. You see Imperial Dramon as well as other people that you see fighting beside him doing battle with other Digimon up in the sky. They sort of take off in towards the distance as Lucemon turns his head. I expected you all would be here at this time. Little slow, I take it, but you know, I can't be too mad at you. You gave me the last little bit of what I needed. And he's smiling over. I needed both a distraction to keep Imperial Drafool occupied, so that I could get what I came here for. Couldn't find the human, but these will do well. You see Lucimon's holding 2 cards in his hand. You don't know what they are.
Oh no!
And I think I will take my leave, but for my esteemed human guests, just how could I leave you without a parting gift? You've been so kind to me, so wonderful.
Foss is mad dashing. He's not listening to this anymore.
Go ahead, you can dash towards him if you want.
Oh, well. It's like, can I go straight to him?
He actually meets you close to halfway, like, I wouldn't run. You'll need all the energy you can get for that. And he points up towards the egg. As you see a crack begins to form on it, and it just splits in half.
Oh.
You know, when creatures are born this way, it's typical that their creator should give them a name. So, for what I'm leaving for you all here, what would I call you, my friend? Oh! I know the perfect name. Foolish humans, shall I introduce you to... And I will reveal the handout to you all. Everybody thank Chibi Wisdom for this.
I really... Cable, my intention is totally going after one of the cards he has. Like, he's not stopping.
You should stop after you see this behind him. Let me introduce you to my new son and a little experiment for what's to come in the future for this world. Meet Blight War Greymon.
Excuse me?
As this falls out of the egg and lands down behind Lucemon. Blight War Greymon. Now, here is what I would like to ask you all. We could do a little bit of a longer session tonight if you really want to, or do you want the boss fight for this world to be next week?
No, we gotta save it for next week. I need all the energy for that.
Lucimon begins to smile as he sees you coming closer towards him, Foss. He holds the card directly in front of your face. Snatch it if you can. I dare you.
Of course, I'm taking that one.
Sleight of hand. Versus Lucimon's weird abilities. I'll tell you, it'll be fun. Let's just see. It'll be fun. Oh,
20?
lovely. That would work. You actually get your hand on the card, but you don't pay attention to your stomach where his other hand is. You should really pay attention before you reach for things. You feel a mad pulse of energy as you get like a blast directly to the gut. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. You don't grab the card, and you do take 2d6 force damage as he sends you flying back 10 feet. Well, it has been lovely, children of destiny, but yes, I'm done. I'm done with this world, and I'm done with the Royal Knights. And you immediately see as he like crushes one of the cards, and it begins to like congeal around him. His form begins to change as you see the childlike features become more adult-like and defined, and his wings become more luminescent as he rises higher into the sky. No, soon this whole world will know who its true ruler is. Unfortunately, you all won't live to see it. And he just waves his hand as you hear Blightwar Greymon howl out in a shockwave that sends stone, rock, grass, and water just everywhere. As it bears down, its eyes look towards you. And this is where we will end the session until next week.
Next week we die, everybody!
Oh my god.
I gotta thank Chibi Wisdom, Blightwar Greymon! I've been holding on to this one.
Catch you on next Thursday for our funerals!
Nah. I defy death itself.
Yeah, there was no way you was getting that X card.
I mean, I tried.
Yeah,
I know.
Some fates you can't change.
Yeah.
Look, the chat believes in you.
What
You know
Digimon
what?
Shut up,
Kingdom Hearts,
Ratty.
that's all we need to win is they believe in us.
Watch Digimon Knighthood to find out what happened with those X cards.
Batty, can you move us to the other screen just as we say bye? We'll get to that in a second. Bye, everybody. It was fun. We will see you for Sleepwalkers 4 next week.